everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Decades Challenge. My name's Kat, and welcome back! Okay, so as we know from last time, the Great Harvest came and went. It was not the best Grand Harvest that they've ever had, but I think that they still did a little bit better than I actually thought they were going to do during the famine, so it's great. They actually had food for everyone, which is really crazy, honestly. That veggie stew is something I'm gonna have to remember from now on. But today is the Hawthorne family's birthday. And so, with this idea about it being the birthday, I've basically decided that today's cooked meal is going to be a cake, so they can all celebrate their birthdays. Um, Literally every single Hawthorne is aging up today. Now, I don't know if that means that in this video I'm also going to include what they look like whenever they're, like, aged up, or if I'm just going to do a separate video where, like, I go in and I edit them and I kind of talk about how I feel they should look. We'll see. Just for a bit of something a little different outside the series here. But then tomorrow is the king's birthday. So if you guys weren't tracking, I basically went through the calendar a while ago and added a few holidays that are specific to their kingdom, such as the Day of the Moon. The Day of the Moon, I would usually make it fall on, like, the full moon on a Wednesday, but there's so much going on this week already that I just kind of was like, yeah, we'll just shove that in there. So the Day of the Moon will be next time, but that's a very important holiday for the Sunborn Kingdom. Just like they celebrate the sun, they also celebrate the moon. And then for the other part, and what actually kind of limited when I was gonna do the Day of the Moon, is the King and Queen's birthdays are very close together. The King's birthday falls on Monday, so we will get to see that. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a sad birthday because they are in the midst of a famine, but you know. Yeah, what other way to lift spirits than you partying while all of the peasants are dying? It's very morbid. Okay, anyways, today, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of lost track of who can and can't leave for foraging, so I think I'm gonna get Thora to go do it today, just because I know that she's not going to be prevented from it, or Elizabeth. Because I think... Yeah, see, actually, okay. I forgot that I did this. Lucy has a lingering malaise because she got sick the other day, and Thor did end up eating a fully cooked meal because she just decided that for herself. I'm remembering now, it's all coming back to me. My anger at Thora and everyone else for not sharing properly. So, yeah, and then I need to... Oh, when do the eggs expire? Oh no. Oh no. They expired yet? Oh, okay, okay. Ellen, can you do things? I'm gonna say you can do things. Get up. Go and make... okay, so you have enough to make a sponge cake. You just need the butter and the sugar. So, let's see here. You can do sugar, so let's have you do that. Now, I know I acknowledge how many resources I'm wasting in doing this, and I know that this is probably not my best move, but I don't know, the famine's sad. I feel like they need, like, celebratory things. Honestly, it's kind of great that there's so many holidays going on during the famine, in, like, both a good and a bad way. Because we are seeing, like, a bunch of different things happening, and it's not all just, oh, this is very sad to watch, that they're just constantly Sims dying around them, and, yeah, sadness. Okay, so she made the sugar. That was sugar, right? I don't have to pay 100 simoleons. That wasn't flour. Yeah, sugar, okay. And then we just need to make the butter. Oh, they need milk. Okay, I'm gonna have to send them to the market for some milk. Maybe Ellen goes out with Thora to go and get milk then. And we'll just leave everyone else to kind of rest a little bit. Okay. Oh, is it not open yet? Dang it. There's a sign here? There is. Okay. Laura, why don't you go foraging then? Just on your... oh, wait. Yes, cancel that. I need the basket. Who has the basket? Ellen, do you have the basket? No. Dang it. I don't remember who had the basket last. Is it a lark? Can I bring him here? Okay, go home. That's all. I just needed the basket. Thank you for bringing it. And your PJs. Okay. Go foraging. To be fair, Thora hasn't gone foraging at all yet, so that should actually be good. Okay, Lark's headed back home to take care of all the kids. Ellen, why don't you go and chat with Ethel a little bit? Oh, oh no. She's hysterical. Is there a mirror anywhere? Oh, oh no, 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 no. I wasn't gonna have her die like this. How do you calm down? Where's the mirror? You guys have a mirror in your bathroom? Oh. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Would daydreaming help? Go sleep. Go sleep outside. Just do anything. Go live. Go live, Ellen. Not yet. Don't die yet. She looks like a cat asleep in the sun. Oh, and Thor's actually almost back from foraging. So before we go ahead and get the milk, I'm gonna switch over to the dice roller to see what happened with Thora foraging. See you guys over there? Okay, so we are back at the dice roller. Let's see how it goes foraging for Thora. Oh, the bandit attack! She got attacked by the bandit too! Oh my god. No! No, you guys needed other food because I'm making you have cake today. How dare you? Okay. Alright. See you guys back at the game. That's so annoying. How are you doing? Are you getting close to relaxing a little bit over here? So you had a bad joke, but you're also still hysterical. Okay, Thora is back. And you know what that means? We have 596 millions right now, so you're about to lose all of what you had. Oh, what was that about? The road ahead, Thora is off to a great start in her soul journey. What did you do? I don't know. She did. No, I didn't realize how close she was to completing her aspiration, too. Anyways, you need an injury so that I can keep track of what's going on with you. And you need to sell all this stuff. Right, and she already had the bird of paradise. Okay. Okay, so she's back now, so let's have her go haggle and try to get some stuff while Ellen continues to nap in the sun. I was gonna get Ellen to do this, but I'm so scared of her dying from... Like it would also be perfect for her to die from being hysterical, but like, I'm not ready to let her go. I'm so sad. I want Ellen to stay, I like her. Okay, good. She managed to get the bargain. Don't talk to Warren, please. Okay, so I think they need 2 bottles of milk. Is there any tax for buying milk? No, there's not. I wonder if there should be a sugar tax. Okay, so let's get the 2 of them back home. Alright, so everyone's home now. Is everyone... Do you guys eat while I was gone? Does that count? Am I not supposed to leave them at home? You know what? This is okay. Everything's okay. It's all storytelling, right? Do we have any leftover veggies, speaking of, that she can eat? Can she eat she can eat an acorn, okay. Because I don't want her eating the cake after she makes it. Ellen, stop being hysterical. Stop it. There's nothing to be hysterical about. Okay, I need to eat 1 more acorn. Oh, the baker's wife has an affair with the priest. This will cause a huge scandal. I can't see what's gonna happen. wait to see what's going to happen. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Anyways, you managed to work out quite a bit of your stuff there. Let's have you go make the butter. Ooh, there's so many different things she can make. Okay. Go make some butter. Meanwhile, Thora, you're not feeling too hot, so let's have you go. Oh wait, you can't do any chores around the house. Who was the one? I think Alaric can do things now, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not sure. I need someone to go get the laundry. And Ellen's making the butter, so I guess I think Alaric's able to do things now, which is fine. I think. I already told you, I'm having so much trouble remembering who is, like, keeping track of who can do things and who can't. Sylvia can technically do things now, but I've decided that she has, like, an injury, like a lasting injury from her bandage attack. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for Thora. I think I might just leave her alone for the most part, because she's dealt a lot in her life, so I really like this mod. I think it's really cool. Okay, and then pick up all of the ingredients. Oh, that was definitely supposed to be Ellen that I had to do that, but that's okay. And now you should be able to make, Ellen should be able to make, since she has the portion of butter on her. Yes, she can make the sponge cake! Okay, Thora, I'm going to get you some acorns to eat, and then I'll have you mentoring Ellen. I wonder with me making them eat all the acorns if they feel a little bit like squirrels. Okay, and it looks like Ellen reached cooking level 5. Not touch that cake. No one touch the cake. Do not touch it. Okay, add the birthday candles, and Thora will be first. Okay, Thora, go and blow out the candles. Yay! She's aging up. Ellen, add candles. Ellen's in charge of candle duty. Oh, she's actually having a little bit of bladder issue too. Ooh, go use the bathroom. Quick, quick. Alright. So, the girls also need to age up. So who, let me get this straight. Is it the triplets and the twins, right? Yes, the triplets and the twins. So we'll start with the triplets and then we'll do the twins. So, Elizabeth, go and blow out the candles first, and I'm going to monitor the cake with Ellen. Or whoever is nearby at the time. Okay, so Elizabeth has aged up. Now, she was neat and a very responsible kid, so I'm trying to think what would work best for her. Idealist. These Sims hold high moral standards and strive for a better world guided by their values and principles. They're committed to doing what they believe is right, even when it's challenging. Okay, that actually wouldn't be too bad of a thing for her. I could also see her being generous. Okay, I'm stuck between her being an idealist or being a perfectionist, I think. I think I'm gonna lean towards perfectionist because I do feel like she has a little bit of like a straighter edge streak than most. So neat and perfectionist, and I don't know what I meant by straighter edge streak, by the way. We'll debate about that a different time. So I kind of want to give her a teen aspiration, and she's not going to school, but if she did go to school, she would be one of those goal-oriented Sims, you know, kind of basing off of that. And because of that, she's also very relatable. So there we go. And Elizabeth, do not eat that cake. You're gonna add birthday candles right now. All right, Elizabeth, go here. I will deal with you in a second. Thora, let's have you go and watch this while Ellen goes to the toilet, and then Lucy, it's time for your birthday, so let's have you go here and make a wish. Lucy's aging up. Okay, Lucy, let's see here. So, wait, what happened to her other trait? What was her other trait? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch a video. Hang on. Okay, I'm remembering what Lucy had before. She had an active imagination, so we're gonna find the teen equivalent really quick of being very imaginative. I didn't realize that was a child-only trait. That's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing, but now I'm like a little confused by what her trait should be. I mean, the easiest thing to say is she's creative, right? Yeah, that makes sense. She's very creative. She was very imaginative. She's now very creative. Okay. Now then, the other trait here. I always had Lucy in my head as a very, very kind girl. She would get into it with Sylvia a lot, but I feel like that's because Sylvia was mischievous. But in my head, I always just felt that Lucy was just very, very kind in general. So I don't know if I want her to be idealist or generous, but I'm leaning between those. There's also good. Let's see here. Caring, empathetic, and patient. These Sims are happiest when offering their time and money to help others. Everyone loves them, but they can be a little too brazen with their donations. Okay, and then idealist. They hold high moral standards, strive for a better world guided by their values and principles. They are committed to doing what they believe is right, even when it's challenging. That doesn't... I don't know. I mean, that's probably why she argued with Sylvia so much as a kid. But I don't know, that just doesn't feel quite right. So I think I'm gonna go with generous. And oh, I hate this part. I think that she would want to find the one. She wants to find her soulmate. She's very, like, lovey. Like, not lovey, you know what I mean. Like, I think she's very creative and generous and very romantically, like, has a lot of ideas about romance and how it should be. So I think that she wants a soulmate. All right, stop celebrating at the birthday candle. Lucy, don't you dare take a... Okay, all right. We'll fix you. Oh, that's cute hair. We'll have to fix her up here in a second. All right, Sylvia, it is now your turn to go and age up. And of course, she's going to taste the frosting. And just so I don't have to worry about her, go here, maybe sleep outside or something. I don't care what you do, Lucy. Sylvia! Alright, Sylvia was adventurous, and she was a very daring sim. So, okay, so I'm gonna say she is between disruptive and... Oh, where was it? Okay, so I'm thinking whenever she becomes a young adult, if she manages to make it to that, she would be loves outdoors. But I think I'm going to lean towards her being disruptive as a teenager, because I think it's funny, for one. But they're driven to interact with the world by messing with it. They can spread chaos by giving bad balance advice, or stick it to nature by disrupting plants. They build their mischief skill higher, but are slower to regain balance than most Sims. So I feel like she's very disruptive sim. I think that makes a lot of sense in my head for her, so we'll go with that. And I feel like she would do something more like outdoors-esque, like with nature that she would want to do. Okay, I think she would just be an outdoor enthusiast in general. She just really likes the outdoors, and she's a collector. Okay. Alright, we still have to do the twins after this, so go ahead and add the birthday candles, please, before anyone does anything they shouldn't. So, now it's time for the twins. So, who was born first? Was it Lucan? Yes, Lucan was born first. Alright. Sylvia, go out here with your sisters. Oh my gosh, there's so many birthdays. Let's have you help Lucan blow out the candles, and I need to get... Ooh, Ellen's getting hungry. Who's not hungry? Yes, Elizabeth, go here and you'll be the one ready to swoop in for the, adding the birthday candles. Alright, Lucan aged up. So, he was previously angelic. I'm trying to think if there's anything. He was a little singer. Remember that. This is reminding me when I go to Celia to, like, choose her trait, I should look at what her little, like, additional traits she got as a toddler were. But he's angelic and was a little singer. Was there any skills that he... No, all of them were pretty equal across the board. Okay, I think he's gonna be a plant lover, and I'm really only choosing this one because it's gonna help me out a little bit later, because it means that he... I just think it makes sense. He's supposed to be like a full-time farmer once he gets older, but that's kind of forced to go to war, which we'll discuss whenever that comes up. But we'll just have him be a plant lover, and then for while he's younger, let's just pick something random, sure, social. That works. Okay. Alright, and then the final one here. Let's have Alaric help her age up. Aw, the birthdays are taking the entire day. And after this, they can all eat cake! Alright, so little Celia aged up, she was clingy, and I forgot to check what her traits were again. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with just a general one for her and say she's outgoing. I know she didn't get very much social when she was younger, but I don't know, I just feel like she's a very outgoing, or you know what, we'll make her cheerful. How about that? I know that's not really equal, but she was a pretty happy-go-lucky toddler, just a little clingy, and I don't really have a good way to, to put that as a trait. So let's have her be outgoing, and maybe she's more of a mental kid. Okay. So I'm going to jump into casts and make sure that they actually make sense of the time period and everything, and there will be... Hey, this is Editor Kat jumping in really quick. I just want to go ahead and tell you guys that there will be a separate video where I showcase more of the cast that's going on in this part, where they're all edited and made up. Sorry for jumping in and causing any confusion, but in-game Kat didn't really explain this very well. Anyways, I'll give you back to her now. Hey everyone, welcome back over to the dice rollers. So I just finished going ahead and fixing up all the characters, and now's for the fun part, I guess. We get to see if I actually get to keep them as they are. So we're gonna start with the twins, and the twins have a 10% chance of dying whenever they turn into children. So if I roll a 5 on this dice here, that means that they die, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and see how that goes. Oh, this is Lucan. Lucan lives. Okay, so that's Lucan, and then we'll do Celia. And Celia's okay too. Yay! Okay, good. Now let's go to the triplets. For the triplets, they have a 5% chance. So if I roll a 5, then they die, which hopefully won't happen like it did to Ellen. This is meant to be like my lowest roll other than like the birthing mother one, and I'm so worried. Okay, 1. Oh, I didn't assign who that was for. Okay, start with Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth got a 10, so she's safe. Moving on to Lucy. Lucy safe. For some reason, the 16 threw me off. Okay, and then let's go for Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia's okay, and she also got 16, which is interesting. Anyways, I will see you guys back over at the gameplay. Hi everyone, we're back. I forgot to turn on my microphone, so you didn't hear any of what I just said. Anyways, this is Ellen and Lucy, and of course Sylvia and Lucy, and then Elizabeth's over here. And everyone is so exhausted that Thora just went and immediately took a nap. I think so. I'm gonna be transparent. I definitely took a break between whenever I was filming the first part of this from here. So I'm a little lost on who's hurt and can't do things and who can do things. Maybe I need to make myself like little cheat sheets. Anyways, let's see here. I think I was just getting Ellen to do everything, which is fine. And now I have the triplets. Sylvia can do stuff. Was Lucy? I'm not sure if Lucy could do stuff. Elizabeth can, though, so I'll get Lucy to go ahead and finish up with laundry stuff. Okay, I believe all of the chickens are sold. Yes, okay. So all of them are sold. I believe I got someone to do the foraging earlier. Right? Am I skipping a day of foraging? I don't think I'm skipping a day of foraging. No, I had a lark. That's right. I had a lark go and forage earlier. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, I can't stop in the middle of gameplay, I've learned. Okay, and since there's been like so much going on this part, I'm probably going to cut off this part a little early at the end of the day, I think. Alright, so while I'm reorienting myself, today's Saturday, nondescript Saturday, it's the middle of the famine. They got their one cooked meal that's a cake, which, you know, doesn't sound great, but hey, they had a happy birthday. That's an upside during the famine, right? And yeah, there's just not too much going on today, and there's not a ton I can do with them since there's literally nothing to work on. So I might just get the girls all to go and hang out at the tavern or something, maybe? Although they're really tired. I actually don't know how they're so tired. Let's have a bunch of you go to the stream, maybe, and bathe. We can take just about everyone other than Ellen. Yeah, we'll take everyone but Ellen. Ellen will be left on her own. Maybe she just was like, no, I want to bathe in here, please. I do not want to go to the stream. So let's have them go bathe in the stream, and they're going to bring literally everyone. She's fallen asleep in the tub, and they're all gonna be gone whenever she wakes up. Bye, have a good stream bath. Alright, Ella needs a little bit of fun, but what I really wanted to do, and what I think would be kind of interesting, is I think Ezra was kind of like was flirting with her last time. I also don't know why he's standing in circles here, because I can't interact with him or anything. He's not actually here. We'll just pretend he's not here. Oh, okay, he disappeared. We're good. Okay, so we'll pretend that she didn't invite Ezra over. He just kind of shows up while her family is out taking a bath. Oh, and then Ezra showed up here. Let's have her invite him in. Oh, everyone's home. Okay, everyone's at home, and I think most of them are hungry, so let's call everyone to the meal. Maybe, hopefully it won't get Ezra to grab a bite. Okay, she is stuck in the fence. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sylvia, let's get you to run to the restroom, take care of everyone's needs while she's talking to Ezra. Okay, and Lark's finished fixing that. I do feel like he would kind of go and introduce himself, and he can't really do a mean introduction. I don't think he would, but I do feel like he would see. Oh, what was that? That sim is irresistible. Ellen has a major crush on Ezra. Oh, okay. No. That's not what I wanted you to do. Let's see here. So Lark's meeting him, and so is Thora. And I actually think Thora would be the one to be a little rude. Just as kind of a like protective measure towards her little girl. I think it's very separate from her personality, but I also think she's very much the type. Oh, Celia had an illness or something? I don't know what that was about. It just kind of went away and disappeared. The reason why I'm getting her up, even though she's so exhausted, is I really like that she has a crush on him, and I don't think she would be the type to like, I don't know. I just don't see her as being the type to not say anything to him. I feel like she earned a little bit from her mom and Alaric, and I think she would definitely try to flirt a little bit, even while she's exhausted. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, where are they going? I purposely made them go over there. Chat here, please. I don't think that your family would take it. Okay. He's loyal, but he also rejected her flirt. Does that mean he's dating someone? Why are they going there? Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, why? What is going on? Everyone's just leaving the house all of a sudden. Alright. How do you get in here? And, kiddos? Oh, they need beds. Oh, no. Okay, so he rejected that for some reason. So let's have you ask him if he's single. Okay, he is single. So why did he reject it? Let's try a smooth recovery. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Well, maybe they just become a little bit better friends before I have her try to push a little bit. Oh, he's nosy, huh? Alright. Well, I think it's time for him to go on home. Is there any way I can, like, ask him to go home? Oh, don't pickpocket him. That doesn't sound like something that she should do. Let's disband the group so he can hopefully head home on his own. And someone didn't eat their cake, so interesting. Okay. Lucan, why don't you nap on the bench here? Lucy still needs to go and rest. Alright, and after all of that, I think that he would kind of talk to Ellen a little bit about boys, maybe. And I think that he would definitely. Oh, maybe this conversation can happen in the morning. They're so tired. Let's just send them all to bed. Alright, and as all the Hawthorns are sleeping peacefully in their beds, I think that's the end of this part. I was going to try to go ahead and push through to the king's birthday, but unfortunately, I'm just running a little bit out of time. So I will see you guys next part whenever we go ahead and explore the king's birthday and also whatever comes up after that, and as we get to the end of the famine. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!